You want to get as much money back on your tax refund as possible, or you want to pay as little as possible, but you do not want to do anything illegal. How do you do that? Well, Jeff Marshall here from Bank of Hawaii to explain. Good morning, Jeff. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so first of all, we're talking about scams, and that's a big thing. The IRS has just released the dirty dozen scams out there. Can you go down this? What exactly are we talking about?
Right. The IRS publishes an annual report called the Dirty Dozen, and this represents the worst of their scams that they see. And this morning we want to talk a little bit about them to help the public getting victimized on these.
Okay, well, what do we need to know to avoid as far as these scams are concerned?
Well, there's a lot of things. You know, you got to make sure you know who your tax preparer is, and do your research. Ask friends and family who's preparing your taxes, and make sure you check the IRS website to see what they suggest as well.
Okay. Another big thing that's always prevalent, identity theft. Is that more prevalent at this time of the year during tax season?
ID theft is pretty prevalent the entire year. A little bit different during tax season, as the ID thieves are taking advantage of the tax system itself. So they're still stealing people's identity, but doing it a little bit different. Is you're usually getting their social security number and then filing a tax return and then claiming the refund. And they're also doing the phishing emails. So sending you emails wanting you to give them information to victimize you as well. Okay,
so we need to be cautious of that. Now, if we choose someone to do our taxes for us, what do we need to be wary of? You said doing some research. What do I need to look at?
Again, ask your friends and family. That's maybe the most important thing too. And the IRS also has some stipulations now. The tax preparers need to have a tax preparer number, so they're registered with the IRS. And the tax preparers also have to have some knowledge of actually what they're doing.
Okay. How liable am I if the guy that's doing my taxes does something creative? Do I need to be incredibly wary of this?
You need to double check your work and make sure you're double checking his work. You are partially probably responsible for this, but for guidelines on that, go to the irs.gov website for further instructions.
Jeff Marshall, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yep.
We're going to have all the information about this. It's going to be on our website, hawaiinewsnow.com. You guys stick around for more. You're watching Sunrise on Hawaii News Now.